Just about 2 months on January 1st, penalties for educators who go against Iowa's Senate File 496 go into effect. Now, the law bans books depicting sexual acts from schools. However, the State Department of Education has not provided guidance to schools on the law. So many districts have preemptively pulled titles from their shelves. Local 5's Larissa Millis is in studio to break down responses from banned book activists in the state just a couple months ahead of the new year.
Annie's Foundation is an Iowa group that advocates against the banning of books. Following what many call the lack of guidance from the state and recent comments on SF 496 from Governor Kim Reynolds, their president says many book bans directly target LGBTQ content. Sara Parris is the founder and president of Annie's Foundation. She says she's not surprised by Reynolds' comments on Wednesday. When asked by a reporter about confusion with this law, Reynolds answered by reading the law's definition of a sex act before mentioning the book All Boys Aren't Blue and calling it, quote, a nasty pornographic book. The book is a memoir that depicts a black man's sexual assault by an older relative. Parris says the confusion stems from the Board of Education's refusal to administer any guidance to school districts.
And of course, and it remains to be seen exactly what guidance is provided. Are they going to address whether or not, LGBTQ books are banned? Is that considered under the, under that portion of the law?
Parris says if and when the board does release guidance, it would be too little too late, as most districts wouldn't have time to fully evaluate their books prior to the January 1st effective date. She says Annie's Foundation will continue fighting book bans in central Iowa school districts and work to remove any barriers to access of all books, especially those focused on underrepresented and marginalized communities.